And we now know for sure that the next update coming to Minecraft is not, I repeat, not a cave update. How sad is that? What update is it? Stay tuned and let's talk about it. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from the old school Autocraft Let's Play world where I do tons of duplicating videos and talk about stuff videos nowadays. Guys, we are going to talk about this because we now have physical, actual 100% proof and verification that the next update coming to Minecraft is not going to be a cave update. This has been something that has been pushed and pulled by me and every other YouTuber, actually, for that matter, for the last 6 months, but we have verification that it's not. So let's do this, guys. For this one here, let's go for 371 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below, guys. In addition to that, guys, Twitter is the spot where, you know, I end up hearing about all this stuff, and you could end up hearing about it too if you follow me there. So let's go into it. We're not going to spend too much time wasting everybody's muck about. So this came from Helen. Everybody's, you know what? They let this ride for a while. People have been saying that I think the next update's going to be a cave update. This has been a thing. People have been saying this. I'm not new. This ain't new. It wasn't just me. It was every other YouTuber of any decent size was doing the exact same statements, and they never stopped it. But there has been an end put to it by Helen Angel in the Discord of Minecraft. So let's just put it on the screen right now. Get ready to be sad because you're gonna be sad. Helen, I can't say what the next update is except that it is not a cave update. So if you needed it explained in any more of a pure form, that is a direct statement saying the next update is not a cave update. So everybody's crushed. I'm pretty sure I think IBX Toy Cat loses like $1,000 bet or has to eat a pepper. I don't know exactly, but I know IBX Toy Cat has been pushing for it hard as well. That said, let's keep going. So what is the next update and what will it be? Well, we don't really have any proof. What we do know is we will find out what the next update is because Jeb already said the next chance we have to find out what the next update's going to be is at Minecon Live, which is what it's called now. It's not called Minecon Earth anymore because Minecraft Earth is a game. Minecon Live is going to be in September. The date was announced last week at the 10-year anniversary. In that moment in time, they told us the date, and on that date is when they're going to announce the next major update. So a lot of people will argue with you. A lot of people are going to tell you, I'm pretty sure, let's grab some rockets here. I have an Elytra, but they're going to break, but I don't care. Whatevs. At the end of the day, that's going to be when we find out. So this is what I'm going to actually think. Let's go up to my old house. I used to have a house way up here somewhere. Oh, I missed it by one. That's my house over there. Oh my gosh, Skippy. Either way, we could live up here for the day. So basically, they're going to come out and tell us what the next Minecraft update is at Minecon Live. So the one thing we're going to tell you is I feel like I know almost for sure that they're going to just do the same biome event. So like, you know, Taiga, and it was between 3. So I'm feeling they're going to do the exact same thing next year. I feel like they're going to just pick the other different biomes and do it. So the one argument you're going to have is people are going to say, you know what I think is going to be... Wow, almost died there. So Nether update. I don't know why it took me so long. I had too much fun flying around on my Elytra. Nether update is the way to go. We are talking about this now because this has kind of been in the works for a long time. You don't even realize how long it's been since the Nether has been updated. Nether is old. It is one of the oldest things in Minecraft. They actually went and they did a bunch of stuff to the end, adding the end islands and the crystals to respawn the dragon and all that sort of thing. But that was something they did and left the Nether behind. The Nether is super boring, and this is something that is kind of true. And people are starting to slowly talk about the fact that they think it's a Nether with some combat, you know, something like that, a nice mix between combat and Nether. So what I am going to do is, oh, just Samurai's house. How's it going in your house, bro? I like your house. That's a nice house. So basically, let's go to this. I've seen someone made a super legit good argument about the Nether being updated on the Reddit, and I think we're going to talk about it together right now. We're going to go through it pretty quick. The one thing that you're going to talk, actually, you know what, we're going to go through this. I know everybody's sad that we're not going to get the cave update and the new ores and all that stuff, but you know what, we'll just keep going down the trail. So bang, this guy here, Mike Ers, he just put this up like, you know, less than a month ago. and he really went through. So I'm not going to read all of this stuff, but basically when you go through it, it's been suggested a million times. Number one, Nether Fortress are mediocre. They are. Guys, come on. They're not even worth a trip. Imagine, you know what? You go to the end now, you get some, you know, custom crazy stuff. You get Elytra, you get dragon's heads, you have end islands, you have whole entire new village structures, new blocks, new plants. They totally went by the Nether when they did the end. A lack of content, guys. So he says here again, if you want to pause it, I'll just link this guy's Reddit post in the description if you want to go read it. Give him some upvotes or something. But I'm going to tell you that there is a lack of content. Blaze spawners. People don't go to the Nether, right? You go there to get some blaze rods because you need it for a few items at the beginning of the game, and then you never go back. And honestly, they've even made that worse because you used to go to get blaze rods to power your brewing your potions. But now you don't need the actual blaze rods to make the potion brewer anymore because they're found in the villages nowadays. So there's ways around, like, you know, in that sense, you do need the blaze powder to brew, but basically same with nether quartz or whatever. What this guy says is you literally just go there to get what you need and leave, right? You don't hang around the Nether. You don't stay in the Nether. There's no reason to, like, you know, hunt in the Nether. So let's go and let's just do his next ones right here. Make Nether fortresses better. Guys, Nether fortresses are not the best. They're not the best, guys. They're pretty boring, and they're made. So basically what you see here is he kind of basically discusses that in the olden days when they would render a Nether fortress, it was the old ways, whereas now they have a lot of new ways to make things. So you'll notice in the new villages that take place in the different Minecraft worlds now, in the village and pillage, where they use the jigsaw blocks to make the pillager outposts, to make the new villages, to make more advanced stuff in the game. It's stuff that they can actually now have so many, they could really just reinvent Nether fortresses without even doing too much work. They could just say, let's make these 25 different parts of a Nether fortress, right? And then use jigsaw blocks to make each one different. Bingo bango, next thing you know, the Nether fortress look 100,000 times better. So that said, here, add Nether ships. I don't know if I agree with this. Nether ships could be weird. It kind of feels like they were just copying the end. They could add something else, like Nether reactors, or, you know, Nether towers or something like that. But this guy makes a good point. He argues everything pretty legit when you break it down to it. So I'm not going to go in. We're going to go to two more posts that he has. Improve zombie pigmen. This makes sense. They're kind of weird, right? They don't attack. They do attack. I feel like add a new mob or do something to zombie pigmen. I really think that could be something that they could talk about. And add a new ore to mine. So that makes a little bit of sense. I'm going to just go here. We're going to walk around. We're going to do a little discussions on the last one here, because adding a new ore, so that would be one of the ways that they could potentially kind of, you know, meet us halfway and, you know, not give us the cave update, but still give us some cavely things. You know what I mean? Because a new ore to mine is kind of a big deal. And I really feel like that's something that could really put Minecraft Nether, like, you know, in the future a little bit, because then they would be giving you a new reason. They would be giving you a reason, like, make a valuable ore, not just like Nether quartz, but say make rubies. How about that? Make rubies, make them super valuable, and make them only mineable in the Nether. How awesome of an idea is that? I think that's a great idea, because then you have a reason people will be hanging out in the Nether. Really, what reason do you have to be in the Nether right now? As a game player, as a Minecraft player, tell me the truth. Why do you go to the Nether? You go there when you have to, you know, you go there for fast travel. I think that's another thing. Look at that Millennial Falcon, looks dope right there. I love it. I love it. You go there for fast travel. That's what I do. It's like, okay, I got to go far. I bust on the roof of the Nether, and then I run, you know, 1/8 as much. Look, there's another wandering trader. They're everywhere, guys. I'm not even joking. Everybody in every episode. Skippy, why do you hate the wandering trader? Because it's broken. This is not the way it's supposed to be. He's not supposed to be in every single Minecraft video I make. He's not supposed to be standing there. Sometimes 2-3 times over. Sometimes I run into him 3 times in a video. So yeah, let's keep going. So the Nether, guys. This is the last thing that I'm going to say about the Nether, and it makes perfect sense. These dang llamas are everywhere around my world. Is Nether Villages, guys. They really could make some Nether Villages, right? This is totally legit idea. They could just make another biome in the Nether, and villages will spawn, just like with those jigsaw blocks. They're gonna have, you know, just like villages and village and pillage. Look, there's another one. Oh man, am I right every single time? Every single what? Oh, man. I'm right every single time. I'm pretty sure I'm right every single time. But long story short, that will be how that works. Let's go. Let me go in my void house. If you don't know how to make this is the last video that I made, or yesterday's video. So you could glitch these blocks and have like a portal house in your house. But yeah, so Nether Villages is my last thing that I'm going to say. I would say that very, very, very strong chance that the next update is a Nether update with combat added. So Nether and combat, something like that. And then the secondary thing they're going to offer you is another set of biomes to choose from. You're going to pick it, and then they're going to give it to you like a week before next year's Minecon. So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.